Hello, hello. Hi. Sorry for the delay. I'm 4 minutes late. I'm a little behind today. I don't know why, but today is very interesting day. So, how's it going? How are you all? Say hi here. I can see it's an exciting topic. So, I would like our talk to be mutual. If you have any information, you want to add anything, type it in. Feel free. If you have any questions, type it in as well. Okay. Let me see who's here. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable, say hi. So good. So, um, okay. Let's start with there are always two words that it will used more often. It will use more often than we all are using it. And I know that definitely all of us know the meaning of it, but I want to give another um, maybe perspective to it, or if there's any misunderstanding of the meaning of these two words, because it's important. It's our journey. It's us as human beings. The first word is awakening. The meaning of awakening is, so sometimes we feel like, oh, we are not awakened for the whole time. And at this certain time or center age, we started to be awakened. Awakening meaning noticing new thing every moment in your life. So awakening is not something that is you will behold till the certain age and then you will start awakening. So that's a one. It's a constant thing. It's a constant noticing a new thing, um, new ideas, new thoughts, new you. So that's the meaning of awakening. I just wanted to, because I had a lot of questions, or I had I see a lot of people using it in a way that, oh, I wasn't awakened, now I'm awakened. It can be, but like all the time that you notice any new thing, it's the process of awakening. The other thing is evolution. We always evolving. That's again is the constant thing. So you're always evolving and evolving. Every second time we are evolving. The last 200 or 300 years for us as human being and for on the earth, the evolution, our evolutions, or the evolution in general, was faster in a faster pace. Uh, but the question is, so the other thing is evolution is not happening just right now, like 2020 start evolution or 2019 we started evolving. Evolution is happening all the time within your body, within your cells, with your emotions, with your soul, with your vibration, with your spirit. So that's the other thing that we need to know and aware of it. So evolution, awakening, all are the constant thing. We live in a constant rhythm. We live in creating wave and motions and create vibrating. Vibration is part of us. So evolution is evolving, is happening all the time. That's the second thing that I wanted to talk about it, because again I had a lot of questions. I received a lot of questions regarding that. So, but my question is: did we evolve harmonically? Did we evolve in a way that served us during the 200, 300 years that we had? Like the evolution was so fast. for us, and it's getting faster during these years, like the last 2-3 years and 2023. So the important thing is we evolving harmonically, and we evolving in a way that serve us at our highest good. So that's the question that we need to ask ourselves individually and as a human being or at the universe level. So, and the other thing is we talk about fifth dimensions a lot. Fifth dimension and how like Earth went to fifth dimension. It was the only one, and everybody is talking about fifth dimension, and everybody wants to go to the fifth dimension. Basically, we have 9 dimensions, and the ninth dimension is pure source of God, and then coming to us. But today we can talk about that another day. But because I want our talk to be short and sweet, that you listen and then go, and maybe we reconvene at 7 o'clock for the chart within. So for the chart within, there was a lot of questions, specifically for the name of it. So I don't know if maybe I didn't choose the right name for that. But anyway, so I want to talk about the third dimension, the dimension that we live, the dimension that we create ourselves here. As a being, as a highly intelligent being, the only way that we can create matter, it was coming from fourth dimension to the third dimension. And also, by the way, we all connected to all these 9 dimensions, but we might not be aware of it. We always can travel to the fourth dimension, which is time, which is expansion of the third dimension, which there is no time over there. Actually, you can see there's no past, future, present, and you can see the whole thing. And so we're all connected to that. But the only way that we could create matter like body, and we could see ourselves was from fourth dimension. We create ourselves on a third dimension. So, but how third dimension works? Third dimension works based on polarity. So it means there is always should be a good and bad to attract. So imagine that you create something here, and then this, and those are good and bad by receiving or giving and receiving, or giving and receiving is a great example for that. Giving and receiving, you constantly need to give and receive to create this energy to create the waves that moves. The more we have polarity, the more we can create this dynamic, that circle, and then create the energy. The more we can create, the more we can be creative. So some of people have this polarity, have this creation ability better because of that. More, so not better, more, so they can create more than the others. So this third dimension to create matter is based on polarity I talk about, and also so chaos is part of it. So chaos is created good, bad, it's because it's the 2 different poles that need to attract each other. We know that as the physics. So the positive and negative pole need to attract to each other. The more we create this polar polarity, the more we can create matter here. We create. So this is in our body as well. The whole system of our cells working like that. But there is a but here. There's a key here. So there's a key here that we need to work with, and that comes with attachment. If we create something, so see, we are here, we create something with polarity, and this is circling, and the energy is created, and everything is moving, so you are doing great. So that's why, like, we always say that I'm on a upper wheel and now I'm on a lower loop, and then loop, and then go up and then go down. So this is what you're experiencing during your life you're in. But knowing that everything in this life, creating by polarity and everything, is at your service to help you out to grow, to become the best version of yourself. And this becoming best version of yourself is constant and it's never ending. Always you can go higher, higher, the best of the best, the best of the best. So this is how then you will remember till we figure out how to get out of this matrix. And then maybe we don't come back to the third world, third dimensions or not. It depends on you. It's a very another talk that we can have. But then the important thing is I said that is attachment. As soon as you have attachment to anything that you create, then the energy cannot flow. The energy, then the energy cannot flow. The polarity will be then stagnation will come in, and that stagnation will create diseases. That stagnation create mental health problem that could, or like the problem that we will face in our life. So your your energy and creating an energy in your body and in your life is related to your soul. So if you cannot create these waves, if you cannot create these emotions harmonically in a flow, that's the reason always a be in a flow. But what is the science behind that? The science behind that is this: if you cannot be in that flow, then stagnation will come in. Then oh god, a blockage will come in. You create those instead of that flow. So then the whole thing will come in. So, and the other thing is the best years that we learn everything and we create everything is our first 0 to 7 year old. If you imagine those years, we were in the present moment, we were playful, we were joy, we had a lot of joy. And for some of you, maybe you don't. But those are the years that you have more connection, the highest connection to your higher self. To the fourth dimension, to the fifth dimension, your creativity is active, more active, and we are in present moment all the time. We express our feelings easily, we cry, we scream. So the other relationship that we are going to have is very important is our emotions. So emotions, energy, they both are correlated and define our soul. So that's why the child within created, because if we have some sort of emotions that we didn't deal with it and we stuck in those emotions, which, for example, you have a bike and you had a bicycle, and then whatever you happen to you with that bicycle is in your subconscious and unconsciousness. And then anytime that you have the bike without even you remember, there is stuff come to that bicycle. So this is way, if you have something in your childhood that you didn't heal it, you didn't, which all of us has, then that emotions that is stuck there can hold you back from your soul, from your definition of your soul. And many times we adapt others, specifically our parents' emotions. I work with a lot of people who have deep sorrows, and those deep sorrows are not even for them. It's from their mom, or like anger is goes from like their aunt. So we need to travel back to our childhood in order to clear all those. Travel back to our childhood to see what's going on in our childhood. The energy over there, how was it? The emotions over there, how it was. So that's why the child within come in and strongly here to help you out to bring those emotions that is stuck or hidden, or there are like wounds that related to that needed to be healed, that you will need those to heal and to come out of that stagnation, to come emotions, and to create yourself, your matter here from who you are, not who you adopted, or based on your experiences, or based on your um, emotions that's not you. The other thing is we have three things that we um, it's very important. So it's your body, first you can see it, and it's your emotions, which is related to your soul, and it's your vibration, which is related to your spirit or your higher self. So these three things need to be in harmony together. Then you are able to create, to become the one that you are, to become the one, the wholeness, to create yourself here based on your higher self. So then you are able to travel to all the dimensions that you want, the whole nine dimensions, or remember. Remember is putting the remember, putting the members together. So, and this is the whole idea behind the child within that works with your emotions, healing your emotions, but how it can how the course and the class will be, I will let you know in a sec. But if you have any questions so far that I was talking about this, please feel free to type in that I can answer those questions. Or if like you see the aha moment, or you say, oh yeah, that makes sense, type it in. And then I can talk about the structure of the course, the program, sorry. Wait a bit. And I'm sorry I sent out the email and I realized, oh, there's a mess there. But I corrected and sent another email to you all. I'm sorry to bug you and spam you today. Okay, any questions? Any aha moments? Any was those clear to you? Was understandable the way I try to bring it into words? So that's why another reason that we always say it's a gift. Being here is an honor, it's a gift because you are going to experience yourself, who you are. But other maybe we need a little help to remember. So it sounds like there's no questions, or if you are typing in, it's all good. I will go through the um, how the course is going to be. So the course, the program is going to start with. So you need a lot of journaling. So be ready for that. Have your journal and pen ready. Every session, I will let you know what you need for the next session. But start with some practices, some fun thing to do. It's about bringing joy, and it's about harmony and bring harmony for our emotions. So those exercises or practices, it's just reconnecting you to your emotions and have fun. And sometimes you feel like they are silly, but they are very profound. And then we are going to have a very deep grounding meditation as usual. And then I will connect with you and see if there's any filter or pattern that you need to release before you travel through your childhood, which we start from the age that you are. We go travel all the way back, but not at one session. We cannot go all the way to the zero year when you were in your mom's before you come in to the world. So um, yeah, but so this will help you out. That clearing and grounding meditation will help you out to go through traveling easier. So we will visit your childhood of a baby visit, and you will start reparenting yourself. We have 6 sessions for that. Each session is 1.5 hours. So it's a very great time for you to really once go through it and bring in whatever you needed to bring more harmony to it and release it for yourself. So yeah, that's all about it. If you still would like to sign up for it, you still can. If you cannot come today, that's fine. Replay is available. You can do it on your own the next day or two, and then you will catch up with the live sessions. Okay, thank you for joining me. Thank you. Many of you signed up. I'm looking forward to work with you all. Until soon. If you have any questions, you can email me at armineh@illuminationwithin.net, and I will see you at some of you. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.